Hey, I feel like I haven't vlogged in a really long time, although I'm pretty sure I vlogged recently. Travis has been out of town for a few days. I have been working on like the final stages of my book, and I've been making a huge mess in my living room, making this paper mache pumpkin. Do you guys see my little zombie baby back there? So Travis is coming home and I was like looking not so hot. Like I had like no makeup. I was just not looking very pretty, and so he's coming home and so I'm like, fuck, I should probably put some makeup on so he doesn't think I'm like really ugly. You know when you've been gone from like your boyfriend or husband for like a while, or they've been out of town, like you kind of want to look good when they come home. So I just put some makeup on. Like when I first found out about Shane Dawson, I'm sure everyone knows who that is if you watched YouTube. I didn't know who that was until like Trisha Paytas had made videos with him and like mentioned him in her videos. So I have to be honest, I watched some of his videos and I thought he was funny, but it wasn't like I was gonna subscribe to him because those weren't just the type of videos that like I go to watch really. So I didn't subscribe, but then like in my recommended videos it said something about like he had this video came out about like body dysmorphia, and I was like, well, that looks interesting. So I clicked on that, and like my idea of Shane did like a complete 180. Like I kind of really liked him after he did that. It just was like such a personable video, and I really appreciated the honesty. And you know, I don't know if he's done like a few videos like that, but I just hadn't seen any personally, so I kind of changed my mind about Shane. So now I like him, and so I subscribed to him, and then I, you know, watched some of his videos, and I saw his girlfriend Lisa, who's like adorable and she's really cute. So I started subscribing to them, but at the end of this like body dysmorphia, like eating disorder or whatever he has, you know, which I can relate to, so I really like that video. There was like this thing talking about his movie at the end basically, and he had made this movie called like Not Cool, and it actually looked like really interesting. I went and I watched the preview, so I ended up buying it and we watched it, and well, Travis and I both watched it together, and at the end like Travis and I were talking and we were like, so what do you think? And I was like, I thought that was really good, like really good for, you know, like a YouTuber that's directed it and starred in it. Like he did a really good job. Shane is a really good actor, and I was very surprised and I was very proud. And I wanted to mention this because, you know, like, okay, hold on, let me get comfortable and sit down for this one because this is kind of important, and I think it's important for not just me, but like for everybody. And it's that normally like most people would see that, or like other YouTubers would see that and they'd get like jealous. That's like their first reaction is like, oh, we're happy for you, but like really inside they're like jealous and not happy for them because they wish it was like them that was like making a movie or being successful and whatever. It was really cool after having this feeling of love. And I've never met Shane. I don't know him. You know, obviously I just have watched his videos. You know, like the YouTube, it's a community, and yeah, there's like a bunch of drama and bullshit that goes on, but it was really cool to see somebody do something so amazing, and I was like so happy for him and like proud of him even though I don't know him. And it was like such a good feeling to feel that. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was really cool for me to feel that way because I know that I'm in like such a better place in my life now to be happy for other people, because if that happened maybe 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago, I would have been, you know, really jealous. You know what I mean? And I don't even know him. So why would you be jealous of somebody you don't even know? It's silly. Like, and I really wish that more people would be happy for people instead of being jealous of people. And I say this because even people watching right now, you don't want to admit it, but like you might have been kind of like jealous when you see somebody do something better than you because you want to be the one that's doing better than other people. And I just want to tell you that if you can just like sit back and watch what's happening with other people and see the success of other people and the accomplishments that they're doing or making, and be happy and grateful for them, just send love vibes their way, even if you don't know them, you are gonna feel so much better about yourself. And at first it might be hard. At first it was really hard for me to do this. Like really fucking hard. Sorry, my hair is like out of control right now and it's like in my face. But like after that movie, Travis and I were sitting there and we were like praising Shane so much. What a good job he did. How exciting that must be for him. And at the same time, like, yeah, that was a normal conversation that Travis and I would have. But I kind of sat back and I thought about it a little bit more, and I'm, God, like, I would definitely not be having this conversation years ago. Fuck yeah, like, I am in a good place, and fuck yeah, good for Shane. And it feels so good to do that. And I just wish more people would do that, because the world would be a better place. And like I said, it will be hard at first, but please just try. Like, try to do that and see how much your world will change, because the more love that you give out, the more love you're going to get back. And it might not be from that person, but it will just be like in general in your life. I guess like my point of saying this was, I watched Shane's movie Not Cool. It was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. It's like $9.99 on iTunes. I was really fucking happy for him. Like, fuck yeah, Shane, good job, you know? And I just wish more people were like that. And I'm sure there's a ton of people that are excited and happy for him, and that's amazing, and I'm like so happy about that. But I know there's like so many haters, and I just wish that some of those haters would just turn their hate into love and just try so hard to be happy for other people. And then once you do that, then you're gonna start like, and then other people are gonna start being happy for you, because good shit is gonna start happening in your life because you're putting out that positive energy. So I guess that's all I was really trying to say. I was going to make this a vlog, but now that I just like rambled for 7 minutes about Shane Dawson, I'll probably make this its own video. So yeah. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope that you guys send out more love and positive energy to people you do know, people you don't know. Make the world a little bit of a better place, one person at a time. And I am sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. I rented a party bus, like a party bus, to go to this Halloween party with like me, and it was like mainly girls, I think, and like maybe two other guys or something. And I was drinking. I don't normally drink, but like I was like, this is a Halloween party, I'm gonna drink tonight, which is like very rare for me to do. So I had like a few shots, and I was like fucking wasted out of my mind.